And the Department of Budget and Management reports that budget releases for the implementation of government programs and projects are on schedule. These include funds for the rehabilitation of disaster-hit areas. This report.
This year's performance-informed budget, championed by no less than Budget Secretary Florencio Abad, has ensured the flow of funds are on for all agencies of government to implement their programs and projects. Another plus, funds are released without the SARO, better known as the Special Allotment Release Order, the NCA, short for National Cash Allotment.
We are beginning to see the advantage of the GAA as the release document, because now there is impetus to greater spending and faster implementation of projects. In fact, January benefited from a 4% increase of disbursements in December over program, which means releases were made beyond target so that we could meet the requirements of continuing relief and rehabilitation.
For the first quarter, funds for RAY, the recovery assistance for Yolanda, has reached almost 30 billion pesos for 2014. The massive reconstruction and rehabilitation program of areas devastated by Yolanda in the Visayan region. Also included in the program are areas hit by other natural calamities, to include Bohol, which was hit by a killer quake. It covers infrastructure to include roads, bridges, and irrigation systems, public buildings to include hospitals and health centers, schools for elementary and higher education, programs for farmer and fishermen to rebuild their source of incomes, the construction of shelter for those who lost their homes.
If we accelerate spending in the first semester, that's good for faster delivery of services and programs, lesser cost escalation, because if you do that in the second semester when the rains come, then there will be project delays, so we really don't mind that the deficit increases in the first semester, because that can only mean that accelerating spending.
In the meantime, Abad stressed government's increased spending for the first quarter will boost the growth of the economy. Abad is confident growth will hit close to 7% for the first quarter of 2014.
The velocity of the funds is greatly multiplied, and therefore positive impact on the GDP expansion. So if money is circulating faster and services are being provided through new homes and livelihood, that can only mean an acceleration of the expansion of the economy.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.